Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about the second episode of Tokyo Revengers. And in this episode we get to know a little bit more about this time leap stuff. We of course still don't get the full picture how everything is, because they don't even know it themselves. So I guess as we move along the show we are gonna get some information about it. Maybe or maybe not. At the end of the day, I actually don't care. As I said in the previous video, I don't care about the time travel thing, if it makes sense or not. It honestly does not bother me at all, but if we get some info, that's just better for the show. So let's talk about what we were told in this episode. So when they shake hands, that's where he can travel back and forth into the future or into the past, and he can go on to a certain date 12 years ago. And another thing is, I'm definitely sure that he has to be unconscious in the present, because his consciousness goes into the past, in his past self. So I don't think so he can be both, at both the places at the same time. His conscience or whatever that thing is, I don't think so he can be there on both the places at the same time. So I don't know how it works. So I'll assume that he becomes unconscious until he returns. So if he's gone into the past for a few days, so will he remain unconscious in the real time, the present time, for a few days, or how does that work? We still don't know, because we don't know what exactly happens after he gets into the past. So all we know is that when Naoto and what's his name, Takemichi, they shake hands, that's when he can just go back and forth into the future and the past. And now their goal is to make sure that the two leaders of the Manji gang, they don't meet, so that Manji gang is never formed and this incident never occurs, and his sister stays alive. So that's what their goal is. But Takemichi is kind of like a slave of the Tokyo Manji gang, and they make him and his group just fight random people. And he and his group are treated like shit. So of course he gets his shit beaten out of him all the time. And he asks his senpai to, you know what, can I meet the leader? But then he gets the shit beaten out of him, and that's when he was almost going to give up. He went to Hina's house and he was going to meet Naoto and shake hands, but that's where he saw Hina. And for some reason, whenever I see Hina and Tachibana together, not Tachibana, they are the same person, sorry, Hina and Takemichi together, I don't know, it just feels really nice seeing them together. Even though I've watched this stuff in the special premiere, but I don't know, it just feels nice just seeing them having just normal conversation. I don't know, it just felt nice watching them. I don't have an explanation for it. Seeing them talk just felt really nice. So of course I would now want him to save Hina. And that's where he also decided, you know what, even though I'm not dating her after 12 years and I've not met her in I don't know how many years, why should I care, but she should not die. So yeah, maybe because of how the story goes, maybe because of the time traveling stuff, maybe they end up dating for the longer time, maybe they end up becoming a couple or getting married, or who knows. I don't know where the story goes. I don't have any information about the manga. I am an anime only. So also, as I said, I've watched the special premiere, so that covers up to episode number 3. So next episode is the one where my interest, that's where the show got me hooked, the stuff that's gonna happen in episode number 3. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But the thing is, I already know what's gonna happen, so it's not that interesting. But I'm looking forward to episode number 4, because that's where the fresh stuff would be. So I'm looking forward to that. But next episode, if you are still iffy about if you like this show or not, and you have not watched the special premiere, trust me, after the next episode you'll definitely be able to make a decision. Even if you are not able to still after episode 3, so I guess you can drop it, but at least give it a chance till episode 3, or go and watch the special premiere or something. But yeah, let's talk about this episode first and finish it. So yeah, he decides, you know what, this time I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna not run away this time. And if I would like to make an example, this is kind of like a reset for him. He can go into the past and make sure he does things the right way this time, instead of running away, because in the present what he did was, because of this stuff, all of the bullying and him being treated like shit and stuff, he just left the town and just went somewhere else. and he like abandoned his friends and Tajima and everyone. So that's what he did this time. He's like, I'm not gonna run away. So it's similar to Mushoku Tensei if you have watched it. Of course, it's really different, but it's a little bit similar because that's where he gets to start his life again, a new life, and this time he decides to, you know what, I'll make the most out of it and will live a better life. But in his case, he goes into the past and he has the chance to change his life. It's not a fresh start. So this one is different, but they are kind of same. So if you are interested in that, it's always good seeing someone, just trying to become a better person. So if you are into that, then of course I guess this show you're gonna enjoy it, because that's what he's trying to do. He's not gonna run away this time and just get a better life and save Hina. So that's what his goal is. And by the end of the episode, he ends up challenging his senpai to a fight. And I don't think so I need to tell you what's gonna happen, but yeah, just what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's it about the episode. As I said, episode 3's stuff, the stuff that's going to happen in episode 3, that's what got me hooked to the show. So episode 1 and 2 were kind of, I'd say they are mid episodes. They're still in this setup phase. So I'm glad that they're a special premiere episode. I'm really glad. So yeah, that's it for the episode. Don't have much to say. As I said again, one more final, want to say it the last time. I really don't care if they don't explain the time travel stuff fully. I don't care how it works. It's just there, so it's there. It really does not bother me. But if they would end up explaining all the stuff, that would be just better for the show. So yeah, that's it for episode number 2. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. I will be here for episode number 3 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.